Do you hold my hands?
The Buncles are a traditional family living a rural life in Devon. David and Michele have 6 children. Holly 10, Joseph 8, Minnie 7, twins Daniel and Isaac 6, and 2-year-old Heidi. Modern young mum Louise Sage is a part-time glamour model and lives with her husband Mark and 2 children, Ashley 8 and Tyler 3, in North Yorkshire. Michele and Louise have agreed to swap families for 2 weeks to find out what they can learn from the experience.
Be good. You see yourself going
How will a country mum used to a tight budget cope with splashing out on herself?
I found it obscene to spend that amount of money on myself.
How does a glamour model cope when she has to prepare supper for the animals?
No, I can't, David. Touch the chick. Get off me now, David. Get the glove off me.
And what happens when the wives return home?
And you sat there and said nothing. It's really not fair, is it?
Well, I don't want to be unkind to anyone.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're being unkind to me.
Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Being a mother is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love being a mother. I love my role I love my life.
David and Michele Buncle live with their 6 children in rural Devon. It's a simple back-to-basics life.
Being a Bunkle is being a team player, isn't it?
Yes.
We're a team. We are a family group, and it's the way we want it.
Yes. David's the hunter-gatherer, and I'm a domestic goddess.
David and Michele live for their children, so they spend as much time with them as possible.
Have you got the same? Isaac, how many 2s are there in 8?
4.
Correct.
It's not only 8 Buncles that live under this roof. They also share their country house with over 50 pets.
We've got a snake. In there we've got some locusts, Daniel.
So keeping on top of running the house is a full-time job for Michele.
My role is to make sure that everything, all the wheels turn at the right time and everything runs smoothly.
With Michele playing the traditional housewife, David spends his days running a falconry business.
Life itself is our riches and the family. I consider myself to be the richest man alive with my life.
Michele supports David's business by cutting up the chicks that feed the birds.
Our lifestyle suits us because we don't care for material things, and the job is a big part of that. We're totally in touch with the natural world, and that's how we want to rear our family, that's how we want to live our lives.
Yorkshire mum Louise Sage sometimes spends up to 2 days at a time away from home, working as glamour model Taylor Ray Lewis.
I have 2 separate lives. Taylor Ray Lewis is a party girl. She's a model. She's just out to have a good time, but also work as well, work hard. My life as in Louise is a wife, a mum to my children, keeping a nice house, all responsibilities of a mum and a wife.
When Louise is living her dream in London, husband Mark looks after their children, Tyler and Ashley. At home, Louise spends a lot of time on the computer, doing her website as well as working as a property developer.
I am kind of a hands-on mum, but I'm also a modern mum. I am certainly not a mum that stays at home, grows cabbages and cooks from scratch.
I just want a better job than just going to London for photo shoots all the time. My mum goes away to London for like 3 days. I miss her. Mum is like a girl that I can talk to in the house because she's the only girl I have.
Working away from home has also put a big strain on the marriage, and Louise and Mark recently split up for several months.
I'd like to spend more time with Louise as a couple and as a family. I think if Louise isn't at London modelling, She's at the house working.
We've still got room to improve and we've still got to try. And I think this will either make us or it'll break us.
The wives are leaving home for 2 weeks and will have no contact with their families during this time.
Little babe.
Right, Dan, have a nice holiday.
Be good. And hoover every day. Just being away from the family. Hasn't sunk in yet.
Before they meet their new family, Michele and Louise have a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh, I can't go in there. Oh my God, look at the mess. Oh, what is it in there? A dog or something? Oh, God! They can't. What do they do with?
Gosh, it's really, really nice. The family obviously have really nice taste. Oh, wow, beautiful modern kitchen.
What's in there?
10 minutes later, Louise braves up to re-entering the house.
Oh, they've got animals. What the hell is in all those cages? God. Oh, look at his tail.
Wow. Interesting photograph collection.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their house.
Our way of life is very basic and we like traditional and wholesome entertainment that costs nothing. It's like back in the olden days, isn't it? It's not like my world anyway.
Unfortunately, we don't have much time for family days out as we work so hard. Just from what I've read, it seems a shame that they don't have more time to spend together, which is something that's so important to us.
My social life and own interests take a back seat as I strive to give the children the best quality of life that I can, which means spending time with them, not money.
I am extremely house proud, which takes up a lot of time. Mark is also like me in that respect. Appearances are important and he demands the house is immaculate at all times. Certainly not anything I would consider is healthy in a relationship.
She just spends the whole day looking after everybody else, doesn't she, and not herself. So I think it's a bit sad, actually.
No!
Hello.
You all right?
Hi. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Michele. Hello, Mark. I'm Michele.
How you doing, all right?
Hi. Hello. Hello.
I'm David.
Hello, nice to meet you.
This is Minerva.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Like to introduce yourself?
I'm Holly.
Thank you.
Hi, Holly.
I'm Daniel.
Oh, so sweet.
I'm Joe. Welcome to our house.
Oh, my God, I want to eat him. Thank you.
Oh, we don't know who you are yet.
Well, I'm Louise, and I'm your new wife.
Living as Louise, Michele will spend a lot of time on the computer.
Oh, my goodness, you'll have to show me. I don't know anything about computers.
Ashley's going to help Michele get up to speed.
Right, first I'll show you what I do on my Bebo, because it's Bebo kind of thing.
Right.
I just need to write my password in. And then what about that from there?
So how come you can just get this bit on the computer?
Because, like, lots of people go on it. It's very...
But the real issue for Michele is not how to use the computer, but more what's on show in the room.
Because you meet new people.
I would be horrified if I thought that my children were being exposed to images like I've seen this evening with Ashley.
What's in the bag?
A couple of rabbits in there.
I'll just look this way, OK?
At the Buncles, newly domesticated mum Louise should be preparing tonight's organic supper. But after just an hour, Louise is already breaking from the manual and relying on David.
So I'm just going to rinse it off now.
OK, yeah, bro. I'll let you do that.
Louise so far hasn't really had a very good opportunity to show me what she can do in the kitchen. She was certainly rather put out by the menu, or at least the ingredients that were available for the evening meal, and so I ended up really doing that myself.
It was a little bit of a shock seeing those frozen rabbits and the way the house was a mess, because it's just not what I'm used to. It was worse than I expected. I am counting the days down to go home to my nice spider animal-free home, clean, tidy house.
It's the first morning after the swap, and glamour model Louise Sage is waking up to a back-to-basics life in the country.
I don't think Michelle wears makeup, which is fine, but I do.
Today, Louise's priorities, I've been devoting quite a lot more time than Michelle would do to getting herself presentable for the day at the expense of getting the children ready.
Morning, kids. You have a nice sleep?
Yeah.
Did you? Right, what we have for breakfast?
The kids' breakfast is normally healthy and nutritious, but today Louise has asked the kids what they want. It's chocolate spread on toast.
Louise gave us Nutella on toast. We're hoping that we get it every morning.
After breakfast, it's ironing for Louise, homework for the kids, and then time to feed the animals. David Buncle works as a falconer, offering flying displays with birds of prey.
The next task that Michelle will probably have to do on a daily basis is getting the food ready for the birds of prey and the ferrets and the snakes.
Can't cut a baby chick up. Why can't they eat dog food?
It's as simple as that, to get the legs off, and then like that, so you get a couple of legs off that one, and if you just cut across there, it couldn't be any more simple, couldn't it? Just take a deep breath, get stuck in.
I want a cup of tea after this, David.
Oh, another one? Pick up the chick.
No, I can't, David. Touch the chick.
You have to. You can't do it without touching the chicken. You won't be I mean, have a go. I tell you what, have a go at cutting it just to see if you feel better then.
What, cutting the head off?
Look, well, leg or head, whichever you wish.
1, 2. I'm sorry, chicken. Is its head off?
Not yet, no.
Is it off?
Keep going. A little bit still slightly attached.
David, the head's off.
You've done it.
Get off me now, David. Get the glove off me.
Absolutely outrageous, to be honest. I've never seen anything like it. She has actually said to me, though, that she's keen to have another go tomorrow. So I think it was quite a major thing, actually, for her.
I've had my shower, so that's the first thing. Putting on makeup. I don't have any makeup. Right, okay, I think I might make myself a cup of tea.
Do you want me to do it? I don't mind.
Oh, thank you, that would be nice. You sure you don't mind?
Sure.
Thank you.
Traditional housewife Michelle is used to making her own children breakfast. But in the Sage house, Ashley and Tyler help themselves.
I feel quite isolated, obviously without my children, but also without having a real role with Ashley and Tyler, the children in the house.
Louise regularly works away from home, and tomorrow Michelle's going to experience this glamour model lifestyle.
It's quite a nice
But
shop.
first, she must prepare with Louise's friend George.
For you.
Wow. What do you think? My goodness. Gosh, looks okay, doesn't it?
Could you see yourself going out wearing something like that?
Well, perhaps in a vivid imagination.
Does look really nice though,
Does
no?
it?
Yeah.
Does it look okay? Yeah. I feel like a fish out of water, I really do.
For £150, please.
This amount would feed all 8 Buncles for a week.
I can't believe that I'm spending this amount of money on myself. Or
Do you not usually spend that much money on you?
I don't buy myself anything, you know, only when it wears out, only when I need it. Absolutely.
It's a different life up here.
It is, it really is. My goodness. I found it obscene to spend that amount of money on myself and on 1 or 2 items. I really did.
Finding out she goes to charity shops, I'm thinking maybe that would have been a bit of a shock to her, paying X amount for a charity shop to X amount in the shop Louise has been to.
Are you all ready?
Okay? Okay, it's going to be a bit cold.
To prepare for tomorrow's shoot, it's time for a spray tan.
I realise that Louise spends a lot of her time doing what I've been doing. I certainly wouldn't feel happy with myself or my life if the amount of my time was taken up looking after myself or being away from the family.
Glamour model Louise is struggling to be a rural housewife. She's behind on the morning chores and now has to cook a roast dinner before the family panto practice.
We need to put the chicken in the tray.
Generally, we'll probably start the Sunday roast. Michelle will probably have it in by 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's about 1 o'clock now. We're struggling to keep up with a schedule, though. The only deadlines we've got, the only deadline we've got today really is getting to the pantomime rehearsal on time, and we really are going to need to set off quite soon. But I think as the time's gone on, we're so late now that we're probably best off because we won't get ready in time for panto rehearsal if we put them in now. It won't be cooked in time, we won't have a chance to eat it all and enjoy it. So perhaps it would be just as well if we do something quick to eat now and save the chickens for an evening meal.
Cool, so
That's all right.
Sandwiches?
Yeah, we'll see what we've got. Yeah, I'm sure we can rustle up something.
By sacrificing the weekly roast dinner, the Buncles get to their family panto practice on time.
It's bad enough you two just throwing poor kitten puss out onto the streets. Now you're at each other's throats.
I think it's really nice that they come together on a Sunday and spend time together and do something for the village. It's brilliant.
Having spent time away from the family, Michelle's keen to be with Ashley. But that's not in the manual.
My mum will be on the computer right now, and she'd be on MySpace, but we can't get the password because she only knows the password for MySpace and doesn't come on. So we'll go on that game thing that you went on yesterday.
OK, great, fun. Yep, let's go and have a go then.
She says, Ashley, would you leave me alone? I want 5 minutes peace. I'm like, have it, but I'll be trying to be quiet. So I'm around here looking.
Shall I just have a look on my own now then for a little while? Is that OK if I do that? Because that's what your mummy would want me to be doing in her manual. So can I just do
pop
that?
down looking at the house.
And I'll call you if I need any help. Is that OK?
Let's go.
Great, thank you. Thanks, Ashley. I think it's a shame that Louise spends any free time that she does have playing around with a computer. I mean, I know that obviously it's her business and she needs to do it, but I don't know, it's a shame for her to be telling Ashley to go off and do something else.
I wish she wouldn't spend time on the computer as much as she does. She'd come to the park with us more and get her own bike so we could all ride a bike there.
At the Buncles, Louise is starting to enjoy family time and bond with the kids.
So tell me, kids, what would you do if what would you really want to do? If your mum said you can go anywhere you want today, where would you go?
Drive over. I go to Alton Towers.
You go Alton Towers?
Yeah, me too. And then Australia, riding my bike.
Australia?
Yeah.
Have you been on a racing track?
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit sad that their dream thing would be to go to Alton Towers. But Alton Towers, to my kids, as you know, is probably quite normal. Where to these kids, it's like, oh, God, heaven to them, bless them. It's just so fun, isn't it, for them? They need fun in their lives, that's what they need, fun.
Next, Louise has to help David with his job.
Bye-bye, Les. There Les goes.
Is it meat you give me?
It is meat. It's only going on the leather glove, so it's certainly not going to be touching you. It's a very thick bit of leather.
It's not a mouse.
It's not a mouse. It's a bit of that chick.
I do my job because I love it and he does his job because he loves it. I think he's doing it more for the love than the money, definitely. I think maybe he would need to get another job to make some more money as well as do this, which is his dream. Do you think the days that you were off, if you got another job, maybe you'd be able to afford...
I mean, if I'm not actually getting paid, I'm not actually getting paid for the day, you still have got to put time into the birds.
You can have anything you want if you work hard.
Yeah, oh, that's very nice. It's a nice view.
You can.
Yeah, fair enough, I'm not arguing. At what price? In our case, I suppose there'd be a price beyond which we probably wouldn't be prepared to pay. You know, if it meant...
Not spending as much time with
that's right,
the
if it meant
kids.
compromising the family life.
By working the way I do, I'll be able to give some things to my children that you might not be able to. University.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that
travel the world.
I'm quite sure that you'll be able to give them some things that we can't. But what you're giving them, of course, is all material things.
You know, he's not making enough money to provide decent things for the kids. But he needs another job that pays the bills and treats the kids and gives them the things they deserve. I think he uses his children as a weapon or an excuse so he doesn't have to go to work.
In Yorkshire, maternal Michele is preparing to leave home for 24 hours to experience Louise's job.
I think today will be quite a big test for me because I'm going to become Louise's alter ego, and again, it's taken me very much out of the family zone.
She's got a 3-hour journey to London with Louise's friend George.
Without a doubt, the proudest thing in my life, the proudest part of me, what makes me who I am, and the children, my family, without a doubt. Louise must find that difficult. Yeah.
To not to forget about her family life, I suppose.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. I'm Michele.
I'm Dave. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
No need to be nervous.
Okay.
None whatsoever. It's all good fun.
Great.
Yeah, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Well done, Hannah.
Green eyes, green
Yeah, it's very
eyes,
bright.
fabulous eyes.
So I feel totally transformed. I feel like I've been for a makeover, you know. Well, I have.
Done.
She might like her new look, but Michelle's more concerned about being away from home.
I'm definitely missing the family. It's getting harder all the time.
And this will be the left-hand frame. This way. Perfect. That's it. Stop. Right down the camera for me. Perfect.
Thanks ever so much. That was great.
You'll see him in a second. I'll get him on the computer.
I'm really feeling strange. I'm really enjoying the experience of coming to London and being with George and having a nice girly time. But I just wish that the children were here because she spends a lot less time with her family than I do and that I would want to.
And she'll not be seeing the family tonight, as she's going out for a night on the town.
Lovely. It's really good, yeah. Cheers. Louise casts aside her motherhood role in favour of slipping into the tailor life. Perhaps she's less confident in her role as Louise, in her role as a mother, but that's what I'm sort of starting to feel.
While Michelle's away in London, Mark's home alone holding the fort and reflecting on his marriage to Louise.
So I worry and miss her a hell of a lot, so we don't generally go into conversation. It's like something I keep to myself. I'm not an emotional person or show my feelings, so it's something I need to try and work on. I have been trying to.
The next morning, Mark discovers that Ashley is also missing Louise.
Dear Mummy, I didn't know I'd miss you so much, but I had a good time. There was not a day where you were not in my head. I missed you so much. It was not nice when you left the house. I love you so much. Don't ever leave me again. Love Ash back. I love you. So I'll just put it back and realise I haven't seen it and let her give it to her mum.
After 24 hours away, Michele is finally home.
What time do you have to, or does the school run have to sort of start?
Tyler's at 3:15. He comes out, so we normally leave. It's literally 3 miles, so about 5 past if you leave and you get there.
Right. I'm back to doing the more normal things for me today.
Yeah.
You know, I find it really so surreal, strange being Louise's alter ego. Hi, Tyler. Hello. Have you had a nice day? I'm going to really try and be the mother that the family's crying out for, as far as I'm concerned. What I won't do is be really harsh and this is what we're going to do. I hope to do it by making things fun, making them realise for themselves without me having to tell them, really. I want them to see what they're missing out on.
It's rule change day for Michele and Louise.
I feel great that, you know, I can do what I want, I can clean, I can get stuck in. Oh, did you hear it crunch?
I've noticed in this house Michele is only a mum and a wife. She is second to everything and needs to come first sometimes. This house is a mess. You all need to learn how to tidy up, all of you. David, your new job is to do the laundry.
I felt that I didn't have a role, that there wasn't a motherly role for me to play. I would like to see much more family time. I mean, you and Louise have got just gorgeous children, and I really would like to see you all do things together.
No more organic food. The money you save will go towards treating the kids, and that's the money that I guess we will save every week from changing organic to normal.
I felt uncomfortable with the imagery of Taylor Ray in the house, with the images in the same room with the children.
I'm aware of it, and obviously there's the children.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's all in one room, so
okay.
I'm quite happy with it.
David, I appreciate you love your job, but I do think it's not earning you enough money. I want you to get a job so you and Michele can treat the kids.
Oh, yeah?
Okay?
I do think that the children watch far too much television. The computer has been a real bugbear for me. The fact that Ashley spends so much time on the computer, and it obviously plays such a hugely important role in Louise's life. That it's not to be used as a babysitter. She's not to be allowed to go upstairs and just use it for hours on end.
Not that I just miss my mum.
Oh, I know you do. I miss my children as well, but...
I miss it too.
Hey, the next few days, I promise you, are going to be really good fun. You're going to love it.
I really didn't want to upset Ashley like that. I needed to compose myself, okay?
Hi Michele, it's Mark. I'm right to come in.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Mark. I'm sorry if I upset you with the children.
No, not a problem. No, you haven't upset me. Obviously, I think Ashley was expecting, obviously, no telly, no computer. So, no, don't worry about that. Obviously, at the minute, you're classed as family, the new wife. So,
yeah,
I'd appreciate if you could come and have it together. Obviously, give you a couple of minutes to square yourself away, but. Obviously, then we'll have a tea.
Certainly, I will.
And then, obviously, square yourself away, and then we'll talk about it. It's okay, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thanks.
No, you're all right.
Okay, I'll just pull myself together and I'll be down, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
That was easier than I thought. I got the impression she was quite strong and firm, and so yeah, it was a bit surprising she got upset, but maybe because she's upset Ashley, and Ashley's obviously not hers, and she just feels that she maybe shouldn't have done it. But obviously it's rule change day, and obviously she's got to bring the rules in.
I didn't really mean to hurt her feelings. I just was just upset over getting over my mum leaving, and I just had to do what I had to do, cry.
Are you doing the laundry, David?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a load of whites.
At the Buncles, David's getting to grips with the domestics.
It's all a lot to take in, to be honest. It's like some sort of a revolution.
And instead of homework, the kids now have leisure time followed by a takeaway treat.
Ready, kids? Here's your pizzas.
Hey, here they are.
I feel like I've achieved something today. You know, the kids are so happy, and that's what it's about, isn't it? And I think that's why at home I buy my kids so many things, because, you know, it makes them happy. And they're just kids, aren't they? They need treating.
Under Louise's rules, she gets to catch up on beauty sleep while the kids get their own breakfast.
So how do I do that?
And David does the laundry.
Ironing is obviously a total waste of time, but I'm going by the rules just because I'm an honourable man, and I like to, you know, if I said I'll do something, then I will. Michelle never has a lie, and it does make things a little bit more hectic if I'm just having to do things on my own, but it'll be handy if she gets up before too long. Louise! Are you awake?
I'm getting up now.
In his new role, David's in charge of the chores and dropping the kids to school before starting his new job. On top of running his falconry, David must now work as a farmhand to up the family income.
How am I doing so far?
Brilliant.
Yes, I'm doing your housework as well for you. Fortunately for me, the sheep haven't taken advantage of the fact that I'm new, and they've actually behaved very well. They're obviously very well trained sheep. Quite interested in farming life. Of course, time for me is always a bit of a harsh master, and it remains to be seen if I can manage to get all my other duties done, dealing with my birds and so on, and my other work and my household chores.
At the Sage house, Michele is back to playing the maternal mum.
The youngest son was unhappy to be left such a small
So
share.
mornings are now about spending time with the children.
They've really enjoyed, haven't they? Having some stories, and this is the thing I do with my children all the time.
Only when the children are at school does Michele turn her attention to the cleaning.
What I will do is keep the house clean and tidy. I'm not going to be like Louise, just worried about things being done and done to Mark's standards. I'm afraid I'm not going to be worrying if every single thing hasn't been done.
David, for your 1 loaf of organic bread, you can get 3 loaves of normal bread.
Louise wants to prove to David that he's wasting money on organic food when he could be treating the kids.
Oh look, organic spaghetti there. 77p, and with that one it's 99p, and look how much more you get. I'm saving you money, David.
Yes, organic products are always going to be more expensive.
But we're going to spend the money on nicer things.
Don't you think that it's a good idea to pay for quality?
The money that you save, we're going to spend on the children on a day out, and when you see their little faces light up, to me that is just enough to say
but
the horse doesn't deserve
I could
an
understand.
organic apple.
I could get that if the children didn't have their faces lighting up every 10 minutes. They're very happy children, aren't they? Very happy children. They're not missing out on anything.
Do you not think?
Apart from poisonous chemicals.
I have the things in life that I like because I work for it. And so unless you have another second job, I personally don't feel you can afford the organic food.
I see. Well, it's certainly something that she expresses as part of her philosophy, that you do need money to be happy. Money perhaps is almost the same thing as happiness and quality of life. Well, that's just not the way we see it.
Right, let's get a cheap bottle of juice for Heidi as well.
You hear that, Heidi? Cheap juice for you.
Michelle's rules involve being a stay-at-home mum and spending quality time with the children.
Another time. You can play with the puppets, or you can open the other ones, those little ones, if you want to as well. And it's been well over an hour. They've been occupied now, an hour that they would have been otherwise spent just goggle-eyed in front of the TV.
I hope my mum will carry on with the family stuff when she comes. And I hope she'll really enjoy having more family time together, because I don't really like not spending time with my parents.
A scene of domestic bliss. But Mark's home, and he expects his house to be tidy.
The puppets, where they go into the other...
Well, they can put them in their room in a toy tub or something, if that's okay with you. And I always had lots of fires to put out. You were only a small fire engine, they laughed. So Little Red often had to stay at home all alone.
Michelle's right, reading the books, tidying the house a bit. Not as tidy as it normally be, or or how I'd like it, so just gonna tidy it up a bit. Been getting on my nerves for a couple of days now.
I'll finish off. I've got some more laundry to do and catch up with.
Hoover in here and wipe the tops down. And
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did Hoover this morning, but they made obviously a bit of a mess with the Play-Doh and things. So sorry about that. If,
no, you're all right.
If he was hoping me to fall to my knees in shame and rush and get a duster, pick up the Hoover, I'm afraid he's going to be sadly disappointed.
How did your job go today?
Job was good, yeah.
Is it something you're going to carry on in the future?
Well, I don't doubt if we'll be carrying on. I mean, I'll certainly go back to it, and obviously I'll obey the rules because, you know, I'm an honourable man, etc.
Can you not squeeze it in and fit a little job in a few hours a day?
Doubt it. Not together with my other kind of family duties. The first, the most important thing in our lives is the family well-being, and then after that comes any extra kind of material things.
Is it nice?
Yeah, good stuff.
What do you think, David?
Yes, it's a nice meal. I'm hungry.
David's in a really bad mood, and I don't know why. It might be a bit hot for Heidi. You what? Sorry, love. He's on a massive power trip to prove that he's man of the house and he's the boss. No wonder Michele gets peed off. Are you finding it hard, my rules?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think no part of your system, I think, that will actually work better.
I'm here to try and help you, not to criticise you or be rude, and that's what I feel like, you know, you might be getting the impression that I'm trying to do that, and I'm really, really not. There's things that I can say I'm taking from this house. I will go home now and cook a Sunday dinner. I will go home and cook a cake, do you know what I mean? And you know, I'm taking them things away, but I feel like you're not trying to take anything away from me, and that's what the whole point of it is, to try and get something from someone.
At the Sages, Michele is still giving her undivided attention to the kids.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Did you take singing lessons? Because you sound really good, like an opera singer. Can you keep those signs on the computer on Sunday until the next week? Because that means my mum can't go on.
That was interesting what Ashley said, that she wanted the signs on the computer to stay on so that Louise couldn't use them. Hi, Mark.
Hey, all right?
Okay, had a good day?
Yeah, like driving everywhere.
You should hear Michele sing. She's great. She's like an opera singer.
Is she?
With Mark home in a better mood, Michele decides to confront him about last night.
I didn't know what to think. I thought, oh no, Mark's cross with me.
No, I wasn't cross with you. It's just a little pet hate I've had since, obviously, I've moved out of my mum's, and I suppose maybe, I should...
Lighten up?
Yeah, just chill out a little bit. So, it's only a bit of dirt.
I sort of spend a lot of time playing with the kids, and I suppose housework is less important to me than you and Louise.
Sometimes I can be quite heartless and not think about what other people think, but at the end of the day, it's what I think.
It's the last day of the swap, and Louise has organised a fun day out that involves spending money.
Look what we've got. Slide, bracelets and bubbles. Right, let's go pay.
Right then, check out this way.
Isn't it nice to treat them, David?
It is, yes. Next we're going to the jeweller's, children. See if they've got any diamonds on offer.
Isn't this lovely?
No.
What?
Shopping.
Shopping? No, I'm not really keen on shopping.
For the kids.
Not really keen on shopping. It serves a purpose. If you just come in, get your item and go out again.
Oh, is that nice, kids?
Yeah!
I took the kids to McDonald's and we sat in the van and ate a burger, and they were just absolutely delighted. I don't think they'd even had a Happy Meal before. It's about what makes your kids happy, and I made them those children happy.
With Mark and Louise's relationship under strain, Michele thinks they need more couple time, so she's joining him in the pub.
Hello. Hiya.
Hello.
Hiya.
We've
we've made the most of it, haven't we? It's been
Sure
good.
you don't want to stay together for a bit longer?
I think Mark will perhaps realise that he needs to really make an effort with Lou. I think Lou needs to make an effort with Mark when she comes home. The children have realised that life isn't about TV. Life is about mummy and daddy and being together as a family.
I think it was obviously we got into a routine where Lou was modelling, and it was a case of I went to work, came home, Lou went to the gym, came in, and I went to football. I suppose we got into like a single life, but a single married life. We would do our own thing separately. It was about 2 months, I think, we split up for. You don't realise what you've got till you've lost it, really. I don't know. I think I need to talk to her more.
Yeah.
I know I'm working on it.
Well, yeah, it's great that you can see
I'm
that.
talking to you now, so maybe it might be a start to it.
Just going to go to bed now. Obviously, the quicker I go to bed, the quicker I wake up. Obviously, we'll get things on the road tomorrow and meet up with Louise, so I just really can't wait to see Louise, give her a big squeeze and tell her how much I've missed her, because I really have.
It's the end of the swap, and the wives are preparing to go home.
I'm leaving my northeast husband and go back to my Devonshire man.
I just can't wait to go home. Really.
I hope when my mum comes back home, she realises about the family time and not spending enough time with Daddy.
Safe journey.
Right. See you later.
Here we are.
At last.
Yeah.
I never felt like I ever relaxed in your house because cleaning wasn't a high priority in the manual in your house. So I wasn't able to clean, and I was sat there thinking, I just want to get stuck in. I just found it very difficult to be in the house.
Yeah.
And I did debate whether to stay or not.
There was never a suggestion that Michelle didn't clean,
No,
was
there
it?
wasn't,
No,
there
we went
wasn't.
through that quite a few times, really.
There wasn't.
Didn't clean to the sort of the point that
the way I do.
obsessive point.
Well, I mean, with obsessive,
you describe you.
Mark is fastidious in his total approach, and David's the other extreme, is very slap happy and very couldn't care less about what mess he makes. If you could combine the two, I think you'd have the perfect man.
I think I'm being misrepresented here.
David will tell you I got him a job as well. It's because what I felt like when the first 2 days we were there, he wasn't working. You're on a bit of a budget, and I think if you wanted to have the organic food, then I felt David should go out and earn a little bit more money.
I find Louise's life is obviously around her business. The Taylor Ray part of your life was fascinating for me. It concerned me that Ashley is being exposed to at such a young age. That did concern me. I felt difficult around that imagery.
Ashley knows a lot of what's going on with the modelling, so I feel like I've got to be open with her. She has to, you know, she needs to know what, you know, I don't want to keep secrets from her.
I felt that you were quite a detached family, and I felt that, you know, you should perhaps just focus on being a more united family. You're a young couple who love each other very much, but don't spend enough time together.
I think that's going to change for me, definitely, when we go back.
Well, that's why I'm hoping.
He's missed you dreadfully.
Obviously, it's helped me think a lot with Michelle not knowing anything.
Sounds like you've done, this is the most he's talked in 7 years. Honestly, it's a bit of a shock, actually. But you've done wonders.
Mommy. Close your eyes. She's done that. I didn't go on the computer once.
Do you prefer the old rules or Michelle's rules?
The old rules, except the family. I want to do more family things though.
Since the table meeting, Michelle's been upset with David for not defending the cleanliness of their home.
You've really let me down, haven't you? This table meeting business. Are you going to be honest about things?
Yeah. I think you're very upset.
I am upset. You've let me down. I've searched my soul this week to be honest and to do things properly. So the house was filthy?
The house wasn't filthy, of course it wasn't filthy.
You sat there and let us say that it was.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I should have said something.
Why the hell couldn't you just be honest?
It's just, I don't know, it's just the way I am, I suppose. It takes a little while to think of things, really. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You just sat there and let me make, a complete fool of myself.
Make a fool of yourself, darling.
And you sat there and said nothing. It's really not fair, is it?
Well, I don't want to be unkind to anyone.
Oh, for goodness sake, you've been unkind to me.
A month on, the Sages have been making changes.
Me and Mark spend a lot more time together, and I think he appreciates me a little more.
I think me and Lou are together for a long, long time now, I hope. Put our differences behind us and aside.
I realised that the time I was spending on the computer, I could have been downstairs, even watching a DVD with the kids. So I don't tend to go on the computer on a night time anymore.
That's too hard, Ash. I was so happy when my mum came back because she spent more time with me. We've been to the cinema and the swimming pool.
I think that Ashley appreciates me a little bit
more
more.
of a bond, haven't you? You two.
Definitely.
But there's one thing that remains the same.
I go to work, and for me, that's a good role model for my children. My views will never ever change. I'll never be a stay-at-home mum. I'll never be a housewife. I'll always go to work.
After a rocky reunion, the Buncles are slowly but surely working their way through their differences.
Well, we've had quite a turbulent time, really, since I've been home. We've had a bit of a period of readjustment.
Being separated from Michelle for a while really, I think, gave me a chance to appreciate how much I love her even more.
All right.
Yeah.
We've decided that we should perhaps do more things as a married couple rather than just as mum and dad.
I am putting my back more into housework of all descriptions. I'm trying to do more now, really, and be involved in the running of the home.
And Michelle is spending more time for herself.
Michelle wanted some hair straighteners, as far as I knew. I knew that she was delighted with her modelling stint that she did in London, and of course she looked absolutely fantastic in the pictures. And not surprisingly, she thought that she would like to do a bit more of the modelling at home, and so she's got the kit now, and I bought her a mirror as well, so she can, after she's done it, she can see what she looks like.
And he's saving for a boob job for me.
I didn't know about that.